The purpose of this process is to deliver a free gift basket of healthy snacks to gain access to the HR director. This will often result in the opportunity to talk with them in person about having a free healthy vending machine placed at their location. If you are not able to see them on the delivery visit, it will open the door to a conversation and future visit. You will likely choose to target locations in the same geographic area so that most or all of your machines are close to each other. This strategy is known as clustering. Your goal will be to deliver the basket to the HR director, who will most likely be the person who can make the decision to have a healthy vending machine brought into their location. If the HR director is not the decision maker, they will almost always know who that person is, such as a facilities manager. On a pre-visit phone call, ask the receptionist who the HR director is. Our experience has shown that by just asking for their name and nothing else, you can get it 90% of the time.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I have a special delivery for Sue Watson in HR.
Okay, great. If you want to give that to me, I'll make sure she gets it.
You know, I actually need to deliver it to her in person.
At this point, one of two things might happen. First, the receptionist might say that Sue is not available and you will need to leave the basket with her. Or second, the receptionist might go and get Sue so that you can deliver the basket directly to her.
She's not available, but you can leave it with me.
I sure appreciate your help. I'm sorry, tell me your name again.
It's Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy. My name is John. If you could please make sure that Sue gets this basket of healthy snacks there for your company. And my business card is right here. I'd like to follow up with Sue after she gets the basket, so could I get her business card as well?
I'm so sorry, I don't have that here.
Could I get her email?
Yeah, it's suew@thecompany.com.
Okay, so that's suew@thecompany.com. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, great. Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate that. I know that you guys are really going to love these snacks, and I'll be talking to Sue about the possibility of having a free healthy vending machine delivered here to your company. And these snacks are just some samples for you guys. And since you're doing me the favor of getting this basket to Sue, I think it's only fair that you get first choice. So before you pass it on to Sue, go ahead and take one for yourself.
You'll want to follow up with the HR director via email and/or a phone call 1 to 2 days later. A good 50% of the time or more, they will be available to come out and talk with you if you approach the receptionist the right way as we've described. In the next scenario, the receptionist is able to get the HR director.
Hi, I'm Sue Watson, Human Resources Director.
Hi, Sue. I'm John Clark with Davis County Healthy Vending. This basket is a gift for you and your employees. It's filled with healthy snacks, the same kinds of snacks you'd find at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. I know that your employees will love these snacks. I own a healthy vending company, and I'm in the area placing a few machines that I have. There's a picture of these machines right here. Now, there's no cost to your company ever, and I come and stock the machine each week, and I can come more often if needed. I'll cycle through different healthy snacks and drinks until I find what your employees like best. You can ask me to remove the machine anytime, but no one's ever asked me to do that. I know that your employees will love having healthier vending options, and they'll appreciate you for giving them that opportunity. Now, is there any reason, Sue, that you wouldn't want a free healthy vending machine here for your employees?
If you know someone at the company and they referred you to the HR director, you will want to mention that contact, so you'll adjust what you say slightly. Something like, "Hi Sue, I'm John Clark with Davis County Healthy Vending. This basket is a gift for you and your employees. It's filled with healthy snacks, the same kinds of snacks you would find at a Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. I know you'll love them. I own a healthy vending company and I'm placing a few machines in this area. Pam Johnson in your IT department heard about my healthy vending machines and suggested I get in touch with you." Once you ask the HR director if there is any reason she would not want a healthy vending machine, she could say that she wants to think about it, or she could start asking questions resulting in approving the placement of the machine. Let's look at both possibilities.
This makes sense. I think that'll work. I'll tell you what, give me a day or two to think it over and I'll call you back.
Great. Now, Sue, my business card is on the flyer right here, and it has my website. There's a lot more information on the machine, the products, those kinds of things on the website. You can take a look at that. Now, today's Friday. Could I give you a call Tuesday, say at 2 p.m.?
Yes, that'll be fine.
Great. Could I get your business card as well?
Sure.
Okay, thanks very much.
So how big is the machine?
The machine holds a lot, but it's really pretty compact. It's about the size of a refrigerator, so it's about 6 feet tall, 3 feet wide, and about 30 inches deep.
Great. Tell me about the products that will go in the machine.
The HR director may ask some additional questions that are covered in the placement procedure guide. Most questions are pretty basic. After you answer any questions that she has, be proactive and start talking about a delivery schedule. This process is also covered in the placement procedure guide. It's possible that she might ask some questions and then say she wants to think about it. This almost always results in a placement. She wouldn't have asked the questions if she wasn't very interested. If this happens, simply get her business card and assertively follow up. If you are not able to find out the name of the HR director in a pre-visit call, or if you see a great location close to one of your machines, you can still deliver a gift basket without a name. If you do, it's more likely that you'll end up leaving the basket with the receptionist, but since these baskets almost always make it to the HR director, it usually works out. In this case, the initial conversation with the receptionist changes slightly and you ask for the HR director by title rather than asking for Sue by name. If they are not the right person to talk with, the HR director will let you know who is. You can then simply follow this same process with the right person. As we wrap up this process, there are a few things you should keep in mind. First, it's a good idea to role play this a few times with someone at home before going out and delivering the gift baskets. By preparing this way, it will feel more second nature to you. Second, don't try to memorize a script. Rather, be natural and use your own style, but do your best to stay within this outline in what you do and say. Remember, many others have done this and been successful. Also, business casual is best in how you dress. Third, your first 2 to 3 approaches might feel a little scary, or you might be a little nervous. This is normal and will get easier and easier with every company you visit. But remember, you're giving this company some free healthy snacks. They're going to love you. Last, be confident, be friendly, and follow up, follow up, follow up.